Okay, we are finally at the point where I can show you what I deem to be the most important scale. Outside of the major scale, this is the one scale that is going to unlock licks and runs for you all. It will become the ladder and literally is the framework for all of the lick breakdowns I do. 9 out of 10 of them, this is what's underneath it. Okay, and you've probably heard of something called the pentatonics. Okay, penta meaning five, it's basically a 5 note scale. Now, we've got the minor pentatonic, which is root, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, flat 7, octave, and then it repeats minor third, perfect fourth, fifth, flat 7. Go through that, do that, but this is the shape I want us to get. So in terms of frets, I'm starting on A right now, and this is the minor pentatonic, A, then minor third here on the same string, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, flat 7, octave, minor third, perfect fourth. That's the shape I want us to get locked in. Now obviously, because it's the intervals, we know it's a minor third. So I know I've got the minor third up here from the octave, to perfect fifth up here. You've got all of these things here to work with. So exercise with all of these shapes, we're going to look at 3 ways of playing this, three understandings of it. So you with a metronome, you can just go up and down with a metronome. This is the fundamentals of where the licks come from. We can do a skipping exercise. So rather than play the next note, we skip a note, go back, skip, back, skip, back, skip, back, skip, back, skip. And then when we come back down, it's the same thing. Skip a note, play the note we just skipped, skip a note, play the note we just skipped for the whole way down. And you can take that up. That's where the fun starts to come from. So that's the minor pentatonic in root position with a couple exercises there. There's also groupings of 3 and groupings of 4 where you're just going up the scale in groupings of 3 or groupings of 4, which is a nice one. And if we get in this perfect fifth as well up here, that gives us a little extra range in this first position minor pentatonic. Okay, minor pentatonic. Now, we've also got a major pentatonic, but what we're going to do is to unlock more shapes. Basically, wherever you have a minor pentatonic, so we're playing A minor pentatonic, you can play the major pentatonic from the minor third of this minor pentatonic. So minor pentatonic, if I'm in a song, I know I can rip here, but I can also hit that major pentatonic too, which we'll break down. Basically, it's the relative major, same notes apart. If the minor pentatonic starts on the 6 of the key, the major pentatonic starts on the 1. Pattern for the major pentatonic, we are now starting on a C, but we're going to play it on the 8th fret on our E string, and start with your middle finger. I'm going to talk about it with this being the root note. So we've got root, major second, major third, perfect fifth, major 6. So 2 strings across, 1 fret down, 2. And then you get the octave. So we've got the octave, and then we can just continue with the intervals. Major second, major third, and then of course you do have the fifth up here as well. Major pentatonics. And now what we are building here is a whole kind of like two boxes, if you will. And all of those same exercises apply. The skipping exercise, skip a note, play the next note, play the note you skipped, skip, play the note you skipped. Great exercise, really good fun. Groupings of 4 as well. Which is one, apparently, I've not done for a while. The way back down is very tasty. That's what a lot of gospel bass licks are based on, these pentatonics. So now I've got this box down here. But it means I can now run in between the two. So I want you to take this exercise and try the groupings of 4 exercise. So start on the first note of the minor pentatonic, second note of the minor pentatonic, go up 4, third note, go up 4, fourth note, go up 4, fifth note, go up 4. And yeah, you can do it back on the octave again. That's what I want us to get down. Get that with a metronome. This will start to dial in our right hand technique, our left hand technique, and getting familiar with the intervals as we're doing it, because we want to know what the intervals are that we're playing. Flat 7, root note, minor third, perfect 5th, 4, 3, minor third. And all of this stuff starts to build up and connect. So instantly now you've got a fret 5 to fret 10. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got a 6 fret span. Once you get this down, that you can go crazy on, and it will work over most gospel songs, because you'll be able to play the minor pentatonic. If the chords are all within the key, you'll basically be able to pull licks and ideas from that the minor pentatonic from the 6, or the major pentatonic from the 1. So, sing me how great. How great. Now I'm thinking. You can get ideas. You'll definitely still want to stay kind of more melodic, but an idea to try is, like, especially when you have a 6 chord, that's like that's where you can kind of unleash all of these minor pentatonic runs, or the major pentatonic runs from 3 frets up. Hopefully that makes sense. Please ask any questions. Main thing is get this minor pentatonic box shape and get the major pentatonic shape from the minor third. So basically, minor pentatonic, you take this third, and that's now your new root note for the major pentatonic shape. Let me know how you get on with that, and we'll take it from there. Get the shape down, play it with a metronome, do it in groupings of 4 is the one I want you to practice, and then see if you can start slotting it in to the songs that we're currently working on.